Hey YouTube, it's Taki with TaqiTech. Okay, so today I'm going to do a little bit of a departure from what I would normally do. I'm going to create a logo that I can use on both this for YouTube, and I think I also need it for my Google account. I noticed that some of the logos required sort of a circular shape, and my logo was kind of a rectangular and it wasn't really fitting in. And eventually, I mean, what I would recommend you do if you actually have a business is actually get a graphic artist to create a logo for you and make sure that it's not something that you can have your kid do or somebody that you know, a friend do by just getting onto a site, or you do it yourself if you have like an hour or two, 3, 4 hours to spare and just kind of play around. That's how I made the TaqiTech, the logo that's on the website now. Is I just went to one of these kind of canned logo sites and truthfully, I could have done it myself. I have a little bit of knowledge just because I've been doing this for such a long time of how to do this. Um, but I kind of liked what I got, so I went with it. Um, when you actually hire a real graphic artist, they'll talk with you and they're going to give you a really good logo, and that's what the big companies do. And there's a lot that goes into a website, and we'll talk about that at some other time. So anyway, I'm going to today just make this circular logo here. It's not going to be anything special. And look, I'm even in Word, so I'm using Word to create a logo here. I've already kind of looked at the. I have an idea, and I kind of already found the fonts I'm going to use. Now, what I would do way back when, maybe 15, 20 years ago, is I would go and download a whole bunch of fonts, and I would have like thousands of fonts, and I could do something really elaborate here, but all I need is something that just shows my name or the name of the company or the name of the business. So here we go. So I'm gonna put these two together. So I'm gonna go to the insert ribbon and we're going to insert text. Let me see here. Oh no, I'm gonna do word art, and I'm just gonna do the first name first. So word art is right here on the insert tab over here in the text section. And you can see right away it took me to the format, and there you see my recorder format. So here we go. Here there's text. I'm just going to type in Taki there, my first name. Okay, and the font that I wanted here, go back to the home ribbon, is Colonial MT. So in the C's, and then the other thing that I like too, and I haven't really found this. I wasn't able to do this back in Photoshop. Is I could go through here, and I'm just pressing the down arrow key, and I'm going through all the different fonts, and here's the one I want. So there's my Taki, and I wasn't able to do that back when in Fireworks. If you're going way further back with when the company that used to own Dreamscape before they sold it to Adobe, when they owned it, they used to have their own picture program. It's called Fireworks. Used to use that a lot. I actually preferred that over Photoshop or Illustrator. That's Adobe products now. Macromedia is their name. So, all right. So let me make this a little bit bigger here. I don't like 36. Okay, and the reason why you're not seeing the bottom of the Q is it's being cut off by the text box. Um, so 36 is too small, 48 might be too big. I'm gonna leave it at 48 for right now. I'm gonna extend this a little bit so we can see the rest of that Q. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna insert another word art in that text area. Let's do it like this. Um, Now I'm just using the arrow keys to drag and drop it. I just want to see how this is going to. Oh yeah, it doesn't look horrible. I mean, it doesn't look. I mean, technically, it doesn't look great either. But I think it's going to do what I want it to do. Let's see here. Get in here. Okay. And let me see how well that's going to look with the font. Now, what did I want for the font here? Paper is. All right. Let's see how that's going to look. So now we got, I'm able to, here I wasn't able to bring them close enough. Here I should be able to bring them closer. I think because I have it, I gotta kind of click. But you can't go inside. Maybe click one of these arrows or something. There we go. I could move it around. All right. Okay. And now I'm going to click on this text box again. And let me see here. If I'm sure if I go to the format ribbon, I'm just kind of clicking around here, clicking all over the place. Right back in. Okay, go to the format ribbon. Here we go. And do we have a bring to front? Send backward? No, I want to bring. No, don't send back. There we go. Bring forward. There we go. So I got that cue going over the tech. All right. Now what I want to also add on to this is some 0 and 1s in the background. This is for the binary, and eventually I might come back to this again and actually have the binary say something, but that's getting really cerebral here, and I don't think anybody really cares about that. All right, so let me see here. How am I going to do this? I didn't really think this out too much before this part of it out before I started recording. Let's just do some more word art here. Let's get this really small. So go back to home, fonts, let's make it like 9. All of it, 9. All right, scroll this up here. Actually, I want to make this. Wish I could. You know what? Hold on. So I'm going to delete that. Click on this. Add text to the actual circle itself. Let's see what we got here. Let me see if it's going to go outside. Nope. Perfect. And hopefully this won't take too much away. I'm pretty sure I could color the text too. If I color it a red, then those white borders should pop up out of it. Pop out nicely, I should say. Let's see what we got going on here. Is that all it's going to let me do? Okay. All right. So I'm going to, let me see here. If I just do this. No, that didn't work. Okay. Gotta get back in here. Let me see here. So I added text to the actual circle itself. Oh, and when I inserted circle, I just went here to the insert ribbon, and this went inside the illustrations portion and clicked on shapes. Let me see here if I could format. Here we go. Looking back, I don't know. It's not. It might be. It's not working. So let me try this. Just try some different colors here. Actually, the black might be the best. The white is not going to be. Let me try yellows. That's too much. Too busy. Oh. Okay. I think this might be it. I'm just going to go over here to the green side of things. Okay. All right. There's my new logo. So that is a really cheap and different way. I'm sure if a graphic artist watched this, they would laugh. In Microsoft Word. So I'm using PowerPoint to record, Word to make my logos, and I do a lot of stuff in Excel that people can't believe can be done in Excel. So that's it for today, guys. Take it easy if you liked. If you learned something on this, please give me a thumbs up. Leave some comments if you have something to add, something you learned, some more, something I forgot, a mistake that I made, something I could have done easier. And make sure you subscribe and share if you like these videos. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.